Hello my lovely people, it's Queen Agnes. Welcome to QueenTv, where I encourage everyone to be earnest, embellion, and overall empowered. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing a Q&A, get to know me, question and answer. So I feel like it's the perfect video to follow after my rebranding video, so you guys can get to know me a little bit. Before we dive into the Word of God and get to know God, I feel like you should get to know me a little, and what a better way to do it than to do a Q&A. So the first question is, what is my full name? So my full name is Tumaini Agnes, and my first name is actually a Swahili name, and it means hope. And usually a lot of people ask me, like, do you not like your first name? Like, why do you go by Queen Agnes? Or why do you call yourself Queen Agnes? It's not that I do not like my first name. It's because Queen Agnes is my brand. It's my brand name. So that's what I go by. And also my first name, just growing up, going to school, like, they always mispronounced my name. And like, it would really get under my skin, and I just didn't like that. And so I just chose to go by that. But yes, I absolutely love my first name, and when people know how to say it, yes, I love when they call me that. My second question is, where am I from? Where was I born and raised? So I'm from East Africa, Tanzania, and I was actually born there. I always forget the city, but I was born in Tanzania. And usually when I tell people I'm from Tanzania, they assume I know Swahili, but I really don't, unfortunately. I understand a little bit and I can speak a little bit, but I don't know, I never really pursued to know the language. So there you have it. I grew up in the United States. I came here when I was 6 years old, so I feel like I grew up here, even though I lived like kind of half my life there. But I really don't remember much from Africa, and so I feel like I grew up here because
I don't know. Like, I'm more American, I guess. I don't know. I would say, I don't know. But I grew up here.
My third question is, what is my biggest fear? My biggest fear is heights. Like, just thinking about it gives me creeps and chills. And I feel like this is one of the reasons why, I don't know, I'm just really scared of heights. I'm scared of heights. Hi. And this all happened because I went to Six Flags a few years back, and I never had heights as a fear. But I went to Six Flags, and the very first time I went, I rode the most scariest ride. It was the most oldest ride, the one with wood, made out of wood. And like, that ride scared me to death. So like, after that, like, I just became scared of heights. So I guess that's my biggest fear. Number 4. What is my biggest regret? I think I don't know. I don't really have regrets in life. I feel like everything happens for a purpose and for a reason. And before, I used to have some regrets, like, oh, maybe like I regret not knowing, like not getting close to Jesus sooner or things like that. But I feel like that happened for a reason, so I can have a testimony to share, you know. So now I really don't regret anything in my life. Like, I wouldn't take anything back. Like, even though I went through a lot of hardship, like, I still like the way that my life played out, I guess. So yeah, I don't have no regrets. Number 5. What is the most important thing in my life? The most important thing in my life is my relationship with God. I feel like even though it happened like recently, like this became the most important thing in my life, I feel like wow, like, I don't know why I'm so late, because literally without God, like, nothing is possible. Like, literally, he's the one who will stick by your side no matter what. Like, family will betray you, like your own blood will betray you, your friends will betray you, this world will betray you, but Jesus and God will never ever 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 betray you. And I feel like they give me, like, I feel like without God, like, I am nothing, like, I'm worthless. And I feel like with God, like, I feel like if I have him in my life, I'm a like 1% worthy of his life. So I feel like the most important thing anybody, but speaking for me, the most important thing in my life is my relationship with God. Like, I try what I can do to strengthen it and to make sure it flourishes and not just stay dead or just stay still. Like, I want it to keep growing as I keep growing too. Number six is a combination of some of my favorite things. So I'm gonna look down because I don't remember what they were. So my favorite color, food, animal, and flower, and why. So my favorite color is red. I just love the way red looks, and I feel like, I don't know, like, it's just fire. Like, I like it. Like, it really, like, ooh, I like it so much. And then my favorite food, at the moment, I currently do not have a favorite food because my favorite food used to be chicken, but that's another story. So my favorite animal is a lion. And actually, let me look up just
what a lion, like a spirit animal, like what it means. I'm looking it up on my computer, my laptop. So, okay, I'm just gonna go to the first thing I see. So, the lion, okay.
So it emphasizes personal power, your strength, self-confidence, courage, and aggressiveness. It also signifies how you are the master of your own domain and how you are the epitome of strength, power. That's why. That definition right there, that's why a lion is my favorite animal, because I love how it's just like powerful and like strength. Like, when I say lion, I just think of power, I just think of strength, and I think of like a king. Like, I think of someone like who's their own boss and like own leader, own master. So like, that's why I love lions, because I feel like it represents me in a way. It represents the person and kind of person I want to be when I grow up, and the kind of person I'm aiming to be now. And then lastly, my favorite flower is a sunflower, and I don't know if I can find it, but I have a purpose for that too. The sunflowers sympathizes faith and are worshipped throughout many cultures. The sunflower resembles the sun, which has been a religious and spiritual desire for the ability to seek enlightenment and truth.
So, I mean, I don't really like that definition, but let me see. Let me see if I can find a better one, because that's, I mean, it's a good reason, don't get me wrong, but I feel like, it represents faith, yes, but I'm looking for something else.
Okay, you know what, I don't want to waste too much time looking for it, but I will go later on and do my research and take a screenshot, and I might add it into this video, like right here. Number 7. If I could eliminate any weakness, what would it be? I think if I could eliminate any weakness, it would be, I think how trusting I am. And I don't know if I would really eliminate it. I mean, I guess I'll rephrase the question, what's one of my weaknesses? Because I don't think I would eliminate it, because I think it makes me me. Because I feel like when I meet someone or someone is in my life, I feel like I always see the best in people. Like, no matter what they've done to me or what they've done in general, I don't see them as that. Like, I don't know, like, I can't really say, oh, he's bad. Like, I don't know. Like, I really can't. I just always see the best in people, and like, and I don't see someone just for the bad they've done. And sometimes it gets me in trouble. Like, it really does. And I always just see the good in people, and I'm always forgiving to people who don't even deserve it. and I always just want to give people second chances because I believe so much in them, and like usually gets me in trouble with my friends or family, like whatever. And so I feel like that's definitely one of my weaknesses, but like I wouldn't eliminate it because it makes me, and like I don't know if I would want to be made any other way. Number 8, am I a morning or night person? I am most definitely not a morning person. Like everybody in my family knows I am not a morning person. Like I hate waking up in the morning. I hate being productive in the morning. Like, I'm just not a morning person. But I've been getting better. Like, I used to wake up around 12, 11-ish. Let me not get into it. I'll get into it later on, but I'm not a morning person. I'm more of a night person. Like, in the night, like, I feel like so much energy. Like, I'm not those people, like, at night, they're, like, really sleepy. I'm usually sleepy in the morning, which doesn't mean I won't be as productive, but I'm more productive at night, if that makes sense. Number 9. Is this 9? Yeah, 9. Do I have any insecurities? Yes, I have insecurities. I'm pretty sure everybody has insecurities. So one of the insecurities I have is just like my face, like my acne on my face. Like it's actually gotten so much better, and that's why I have confidence to even come on camera. But like I've at this point, like I've had acne for the longest time. Like I can't even remember an age where I didn't have acne. Like I just got at a really young age, and it's just been there. And so like before, back then, I didn't know how to like cure it or like look for products, but now I'm getting so much better. And like I don't know if you guys can see it, but my face is actually getting better. Like you see these these dark spots is because they're actually toning up to even out my skin. But before, like my face, you see how dark these are? Like that's how dark my face used to be. And that's because I had I don't know how to say it, but I had that all over my face. And so it would be from years of pimples that never fully toned back to my regular skin, and so it just covered up and just became this dark layer. And so like I feel like my face is getting better. And so I mean, I don't really mind being on camera now, because even like it's still an insecurity. That's why like I kind of like have my head like this, because like this cheek is like really bad for me. So like that's why I kind of hide it and show this good cheek. And then another insecurity is like my back fat. Like, you know, yeah, it's my insecurity. And yeah, I'm just thinking of a story. This is crazy. I've never told anybody about my back fat being an insecurity. Like my back fat and my side fat, I've never like told anybody except for this one person. And it was just a weird situation. But yeah, I told that one person that was my insecurity. And like, I don't know, it's so weird because it's my insecurity, and I never told anybody that it's my insecurity. And now I'm telling all of you guys. But that one person that I told, like, I don't know, like, they just had a way of, like, even though it was my insecurity, like, he just had a way of, like, making me feel, like, special. I mean, not special, but, like, I don't know, like, they didn't see it as, like, something bad or unattractive, I guess. So then, like, it made me feel like, you know, it gave me confidence, but then some stuff, whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's my insecurity. I always get off track. Okay, yeah, so that is the insecurities that I think I have. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I don't have any other insecurities. Like, I used to have insecurities with, like, my hair, like my natural hair and my skin color, but not anymore. Like, I just learned to love me. Number 10. What is the first thing I noticed in a person? The first thing I noticed in a person before they even before they even talk is their smile. and their eyes, but mostly their smile. Like, I don't know, am I weird? Like, I can literally like look at someone's smile and not even look at their eyes or anywhere else, just their smile. Like, that's literally the first thing I notice about someone, is by their smile. Because I feel like if the first time I see you, you're smiling, you automatically give off good vibes. And like, you make it welcoming for me to want to be your friend, or like, not even a friend, just make me, like, you make me feel good to come approach you if like you have a nice smile. So like, it is definitely the first thing that I notice about someone. And then if they're not smiling, I guess their eyes. Like, I notice someone's eyes, because like sometimes I just like stare at someone's eyes and like it tells me everything. Like, they could be saying one thing but their eyes is telling me something else. And so like, I think that's important to look at as well. So yeah, smile and eyes. Number 11. Okay, number 11. Do I have a nickname? Yes, I have a nickname. My nickname is Queen. I mean, I have so many nicknames, but the nickname that I would consider a nickname, because most people call me this the most, I guess. I mean, I have two main nicknames. So my first one is Queen, and then my second one is Aggie. But yeah, Queen and Aggie, those are my two nicknames. And then the other ones are just, is either like one person calls it to me, so like, I wouldn't consider them.
I'm just thinking, what's another nickname that people like really call me?
Because I used to actually have a lot of nicknames, but then when I started calling myself Queen, that became my main nickname. Like, a lot of people just started calling me Queen. So it's either Queen, Agnes, or Tumaini. And then some people say Aggie. But the other nicknames, I can't really think about, like, yeah. And then my last question number 12. Oh, 12. I hope it's not backward. 12. Why do I spell Queen with 3 E's? So as you can tell by my intro, I say, hello my lovely people, it's Queen Agnes, welcome to QueeenTv, where I encourage everyone to be earnest, so that's the first E, ambivalent, that's the second E, and empowered, that's the third E. So I'm gonna actually look up the Google definition, because I feel like they just put it so perfectly. And I feel like it separates me, because I feel like there's some people who name themselves Queen and stuff, but I feel like I'm separate because I have 3 E's instead of just 2. And like, I feel like my E's actually have meaning. So the first E, earnest, means resulting from or showing sincere and intent conviction, or sorrow, or serious-minded, committed, intense, steady, deep, hardworking, dedicated, thoughtful, heartfelt, urgent, burning, passionate, full-hearted, potential. All of these different words describe earnest, and I feel like that's the kind of person I am and strive to continue and to become. So that's one of the words that really I feel like these 3 words really sum up who I want to be and who I want my brand to be. And then the second one, ambivalent. First of all, don't get on me because how I pronounce it. It's just how I pronounce it, but this is how the Google pronounces it, and I don't like it.
Emollient.
You heard that?
Emollient.
Emollient. I don't like that. Like, I like to actually hear the E, so I say emollient. So yeah, if you see me saying it, that's why. So basically, emollient just means cheerful and full of energy, and I feel like as a Christian, that's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be happy, full of energy, to show people that our lives is not miserable with Jesus Christ in it. And so I feel like it's always good to be happy. Like, there's nothing wrong with being full of energy if it's for the right reasons. Like, I'm just here to show you guys how good God has been in my life, and to show that I can't be just depressed and like serious, you know, just like that, like, hi guys, what's up? No, I gotta be happy, like smile, and show you guys that Jesus is working in my life and that I have Jesus in my life, and that's why I'm so happy and full of energy. So that's basically what ebullient means. And then the third one is empower. Empower. Like, this word is my absolute favorite. Like, I mean, they're all good, but like this one just empower. So empower means giving someone or something the ability of power. I mean, the ability or power to do something. So like making someone stronger or more confident, especially in controlling their life or claiming their rights. That says it all. Like, I feel like that's the kind of person I strive to be. I feel like I haven't really done, I mean, I've done my part in doing it, but not my full potential. I feel like I could do so much to empower people all over the world to be the best version of themselves, and to fight for what they believe in, and to just have power and be confident. And I feel like I do that, and I want to keep doing that, and I want to become that. So that is the reason why I have 3 E's in Queen, because earnest, ebullient, and empowered. So that is the end of my Q&A. I have no more questions to answer. If you guys like this video, my Q&A, just comment down below what you guys think about it. And I don't know, I might be doing a part 2. Who knows? It just depends on how you guys respond to it. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. But that is it, my lovely people. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. May God bless you.